What's good, guys? This is Taylib with a post-game commentary. It's been like, I don't know, a week or two since I played this game, and the sound cut out on the recording, so there's no game sound. Well, there's kind of game sound, but it's really quiet, and everything's just quiet. But I landed Dusty Depot. I decided I don't like this place, and I'm not really used to it, so I was going to land there like all day and just learn the weapon spawns, the new ammo crate drops, and yeah, just overall be comfortable with it because it's such a central position and you have to go through it a lot of the time. So I figured if I was comfortable in the area, it's better than avoiding it every time or whatever. So I picked up a couple guns. It's pretty lucky. I've landed here many times when I couldn't get any guns. I swear this place is terrible, but sometimes you gotta challenge yourself and drop stupid places. I guess I alt-tabbed. I don't know what I'm doing, fixing something. My mouse maybe cut out. Yeah, my mouse cut out. I'm like blowing on it right now. Yeah, I haven't seen this game in a while, so I'm not sure exactly what goes on. I just know that it's my highest kill record. I got 15 kills as a solo against other solos. So we'll do some inventory management, farming up some pallets. Pallets are great. I'm not sure how long it takes to really ramp up the excitement of this game, but I know it turns out pretty great near the end. I remember where it finished near Tilted Towers. So yeah, I'm really just looking around, trying to see what Dusty Depot has to offer. It's funny how bad I am at the pallet pounce, because I like I said, I played all day on dropping on Dusty, and it really helped me a lot. Like, I learned so much. This guy's shooting at someone behind me. Apparently, I don't care who's behind me. I just want to kill this blonde guy. He has a scar. That's nice. Yeah, apparently I have no concern for whoever he was shooting at. But I also got a med kit, which is really nice. Got a good circle spawn just to the west of my position. Yeah, it's important to know those three central locations. It's important to know Tilted, because you often have to go through it. It's important to know Salty, same reason, and it's important to know Dusty, because they're just in the middle, and wherever if you land on the outside, you're probably going through those. And that's a strategy that the people that I play with like to do, is land on the outside, get looted, and then work as a team and fight. If we make it past the beginning, we're in good shape, but we don't always make it past the beginning. So yeah, the pallet pounce, you do it a couple times, you get used to it, you jump up, you hit the pallets. Some people build ramps up to the pallets so that they don't have to keep hopping and whatever. I didn't even get it. I hit the shelf there. Alright, I think I'm all looted at Dusty. I'm just gonna do one last check of the depots, it looks like, and then I'll probably head out. Oh, good thing I checked. There's still a bunch of still a whole warehouse that I didn't check. 100 shield, 100 health, leaving Dusty. That's pretty good. I'm not sure if I'll go back for those other pallets. Maybe I didn't notice them or something. Yeah, like I said, I'm really just trying to learn Dusty. See if there's any weapon spawns up on a shelf or something. Because when you're going through there and you only have like a pistol and a shotgun, for some reason you're really struggling that game. Maybe you got out of the storm and you had to use all your meds. You're just looking for anything you can scrounge, and Dusty's one of those common places that you head through. I might even cut some boring stuff out. I didn't realize how slow the start of this game was. Okay, I'm finally reloading my weapons. Here we go, we're on the move. I'm probably worried about someone from retail right now. Yeah, you can see I'm looking in the south direction. If they're coming from the factories or retail area. See a ramp over in the distance. Someone built up in this tower. You can see them building up again. I decide not to shoot. I'm going to follow him up the mountain. He did a little bit of a double ramp, but he didn't mean to. You can see his buildings just finishing up as I chase him up here. There he goes, rounding this corner behind this small hill. Not sure how I'm going to open on him. He's knocking the bottom of the floor out. I got 4 shots on him there. Probably one more and he's dead. Because 2 of them were white. Yeah, he peeks the top and I just shotgun him for 100 damage. Some of the loot falls down the hill. I'm going to grab the stuff on top before I decide to go down. Swap my Magnum out for a grenade launcher. I still have 2 shotguns. Double purple scar. Slide down the hill, grab the loot. Stack some more minis. In pretty good shape after 3 kills and the first circle hasn't spawned in yet. Reload. Reload the grenade launcher. Looking to the south, looking for more dudes from the factory / retail area. Salty maybe. I have 600 wood. You can attribute a lot of that to the pallet farming in Dusty Depot. It's pretty good. I'm not sure how much the guy I just killed had. So I'm checking the edge of this circle for anyone from retail or that whole side of the map. I know it's pretty far to get in. Oh, I found 2 guys that are over here. Opening on this northern guy. He died. I think someone else killed him. Yeah, someone else killed that guy. Able to pick up that kill on the guy to the east. And now I think more dudes come out of nowhere here. Yeah, okay. So one more guy to the north. Just trying to build up and allow myself to get a position. Fire through his ramp. I get sniped in the back. You can see him on the left side of the hill over there on the south side. So I'm going to pop some minis and then try to push this guy, I think. I should have built up behind me before I peeked that. This guy builds up again. I build behind me this time so that I can't get sniped. I was able to pump and then switch quickly and tack him for the kill. Up to 5 kills now. And I'm looking at this guy behind me who was sniping. I'm not sure exactly how far he's pushed up. Looks like he's built back there. Stack some more minis, loot this guy. I might build. Yeah, smart. Hopefully I can get some rockets. Yeah, I have 10 now. Oh, I'm gonna med kit up before I push this guy. Oh, no, I'm not. He's pushing me. I build a ramp just to be able to pressure him. I messed up my shots. I think I shot twice. That was like a 5-second fight. And I shot twice in the first like 5 seconds. That's crazy. Well, I got a bunch more minis, so I can pop those and I'll just med kit and then grab my rocket launcher or grenade launcher again rather. Oh, I messed up my inventory management, so I had to figure that out. I'm max wood and brick. deciding for the sniper over the rocket. Or deciding for the sniper over the grenade launcher. Make sure everything's reloaded as I run. We're all good. One last look behind me before we go to the northwest here. My BPM is a little elevated, 93. It's a little high. Keeps going up. Normally rested is around 80 for me right now. So I'm definitely tickety thumping away. There's a guy running in the gulch just ahead of me. He gets behind some cover. I missed the snipe. I'm gonna take some more high ground and then move up on him. See a guy up on this ridge. I went to snipe him, but my snipe was unreloaded, so I had to reload that, and he ends up going down into the gulch, I believe. Yeah. So I was thinking, should I let these guys fight it out? And then I'm like, I got open shots on this guy. I'll take the open shots. End up getting four good hits on him, and he falls. I know that there's another one just behind this rock up here. I'm not sure if I even reloaded my snipe there. I know I meant to. So I'm just going to build up on this guy. He decides running's the best option. 3 hits on the shields, so I know he has no shields right now. The storm's right there, so I got to move, grabbing the loot real quick. And then I'll chase this guy. I build my own ramp just because of if he was looking exactly where he built his. He didn't see me pop over the top, I guess, and it's a quick, easy kill. Get his loot, and the next circle's ready to go. I could stack those med kits, but I don't know if I'm going to. Oh, there I go, I did it. So we're looking at 8 kills, and there's 11 enemies. Well, 10 enemies. 11 players. So I'm going to build up onto this hill. You want to get some high ground on the some of the final circles. Able to get a nice snipe on a guy on Tilted Towers just to the south. He didn't move, so I'm able to snipe him again. And I definitely don't go for that loot. That's just way too far and through Tilted. Tilted's too dangerous this late in the game. All the traps and all the campers that are just chilling, waiting for someone to run through the streets. I'm doing an okay job at looking around at the different peaks and bases around. I'm really just trying to get a central location and build a base, I think. I hear some fighting over here, I think. Yeah, you can see this guy derping around, able to headshot him. One guy in this brick base to the west. Build a quick couple walls. There's some guys to my south that I saw. One guy down low, one guy up high. This guy's pushing me, so I'm going to build up a bit. Make sure my back's covered so I don't get sniped. And then just try and get some shots on him. Jump over the top as he was trying to build up to me. One guy's running across the street. Missed the snipe. And I know that there's a lot of people looking at me, so I didn't want to shoot peek for too long. I didn't want to get shot. So I didn't want to pull out my AR and start shooting. I know that these two are fighting because the guy to the south of the tower just shot a rocket at him. So I switched my ramp over because I'm really trying to peek this side right now. And it gives me more options, more mobility, so I can peek the left side of my ramp or the right side. I see this guy built a bit of a structure, but it was weak at the bottom, so I took it out. Just trying to cause him some chaos. Just want to make sure no one's pushing up behind me. A couple people have shot at me. You can see my ramp is damaged. There's some loot from the guy that tried to push me. I'm going to try to pop this. I should have covered that from the north. There's no reason not to. I have so much resources. I'm going to go for some loot here. I know the guy at the truck Had some loot. And the next circle conveniently is right on top of the mountain that I was just on. So I go back to my base. Making my way back up there. I was getting shot at, so I was trying to cover and move erratically. Build up another level, and I think I switched the ramp, yeah. Because I know that there's guys to the west, and I don't want to have to peek at an awkward angle. I'd rather face the ramp towards them and then peek. Just want to make sure I'm not getting pushed up on. Looking around. So there's 5 enemies. Well, there's 4 enemies, and I have 11 kills right now. So that means I kill the rest of them. There's the survivor of that fight. He went into the storm to get some loot. I was able to snipe him. Really just put the pressure on him with my AR. I'm pretty sure he's trying to heal. Yeah, he couldn't finish healing. Going under the storm like that's a dangerous move this late in the game. I figure he's worth the loot. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I don't really need anything. But I have time. So we'll go ahead and loot him. Finish stacking minis. That's 10 minis. That's nice. And full of all the resources. Got a bunch of ammo. Bunch of heals. Looking in good shape. 3 enemies remaining. I have 12 kills. And I have the high ground up on this this hill here. Make sure you check up high near the end of the game. You never know if there's someone up there on a plateau blocking out the sun. Trying to catch for people moving with the storm. Put a trap behind me. It's some good defense in case people build right up on you and jump into your little 1x1 structure. It saved my life a bunch of times to do that. I see this guy trying to move to the new circle. Just missed a snipe on him. Once again, missed a snipe. You can see him just over that ridge. Oh, I see another guy on the hill. I was able to snipe him, but he didn't die. I see that the other guy was trying to push him. So I made sure to finish that guy that was standing still on the hill. The guy to the north's building. I know that he has to move to the next circle. So I'm not too worried about sniping him right now because I know he's going to move soon. I'm trying to find the other enemy because there's 2 right now. And I was pretty sure that that was 2 of them fighting. But I now know that I don't think it was 2 enemies over there. Because I'm even hearing gunshots, like this guy's pretending like he's fighting someone, I think. So I figure this is one of the last spots. I'll build a big steel base. Building big bases is weird. Not quite used to it yet. Like a 3x1 here is what I made. 3x2, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely looking awkward the way I'm building this. Oh, the guy snuck up on me. He doesn't have much life. I was able to finish him off with a couple shotguns. He did take out a bunch of my shield though, so I know that it's just this guy to the north, and he ends up sniping me. So rather than peek him again, I can just easily heal up. No sense not to. I can see him. I know that he has to move. And I can get back to 150 life. So at this point, I'm pretty sure he's in the storm, but I know that he's not. But in the moment, I'm like looking around, wondering what he's doing, like he's just gonna die out there. And then I'm like, okay, he can't be out there. He's got to be around somewhere. So I get a little scared, and I'm just building. And he ends up shooting me. And I find his bullets. He's out there in the open. I get a quick, lucky headshot. Boom, there it is, 15 kills. You can see the BPM start to increase. But honestly, it was a pretty chill, relaxed endgame. Like, it wasn't a crazy build fight or anything. Just some standard kills. And I did pretty well. It's my highest kills for a solo game, for any game. 2,500 damage to players. It's pretty good. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.